Hello, my name is Steven. We're going to try a Skyrim house mod. I have over 3,000 hours in Skyrim, and in the past, one of my big things was looking at almost every house mod in the old RIM days. Unfortunately, I wasn't into recording then, but we might do it again and this time record. Anyway, what we're looking at now is a new mod called the Quaint Cabin by Rosehla, and it is located right here. It's overlooking, let's see, I guess the closest, the Shores Watchtower, Drake's Land. I don't have anything else really closer right at the moment. But where we began, we were overlooking the geyser area. Pretty nice area for a house. Okay, so we have a little area here. Right over here by my horse, we have a horse area with a hay. I like the nice touch with the hay. And a horse trough with actually water in it. Maybe you can see it sparkling or moving there. We have a wood chopping block. Incidentally, as I recall, this is where you're going to find the first key to get into the house. We have an anvil, a workbench, a tanning rack, storage chest, an extra table to pick up and set things on. I like to do that. That's one of the only times I use first-person view, just to pick up and move things. We have a tent. Probably your followers will be able to use the bedroll. Cooking area. Archery targets. Grindstone. Now I've looked at this area, disabling the house mod, and most of these ingredients growing on the ground were not there, so the author must have added those. Nice touch, because there's an alchemy station inside the little cabin. Beehive. So you're going to have most of the ingredients you're going to need. Right around here to the side. Let me get in first person view out of the bush. Alright. So it looks like we have some elves here. But too far. There we go. You see a skull? I guess that's an elf. And there's an elven helmet. Or maybe it's a Nord who was wearing an elven helmet. Anyway, there's some items here and there around outside the cabin. All a very nice touch. I do wish I had a follower with me. I don't at the moment, to see how they react to the house mods. So if I ever get into actually doing house mods, I think it's best to have a follower or more that you can put in relax mode and just see how they react, with the property. Maybe we should try walk mode. So we have a place to sit. Let's see what the view's like when we're sitting down. Okay, and I can tell that it's getting later in the day. In fact, let's see how later. 7:30. I believe the weather mod I'm using right at the moment is Cathedral Weathers. Normally I'm a Climax Tamriel guy, but I'll try something new. We're sitting on a bench in the place. Yes, I do wish I had at least one follower in here to see how they move around the cabin. But I can tell you that everything I've tried works. I mean, the cooking pot, of course, the weapons racks. Here's an alchemy station and an enchanting table to go with the ingredients outside. Normally I'm not into alchemy or even enchanting because I'm normally playing the Nord, and we don't really like that. But Besides, soul gems, it's kind of horrific putting people in a soul gem, or even animals. Okay, but no, you will get a. Let's do a quick. Well, it didn't show it on this. I'm on basically a different computer now. My powerful one up in the sky was acting up. Rested. Well, we got the well-rested bonus. Skills improved 5% faster. The display cases work. Let me see. Where's my weapons? Well, I do have a dagger. Come on. Definitely. My computers, I have two of them. They each have their pluses and minuses, pros and cons. So there's the dagger in the display case. Let's get it out. I want it. Well, on this computer, I can't take my dagger. But seriously, on my other computer, there's no problem. The only problem with my other computer is there was a problem with the internet connection on it. So, hey, strike that. I mean, this does work. Everything works in this cabin. Let me try something else. I guess I don't have another dagger. And I'm not going to redo the thing. So let's find a weapon rack. Alright, let's try the weapon rack. What's going on with my controls? Man, this is really... Oh, there it goes. Finally. Okay. Alright, take it. I really should do this over for this person. Rosehla, I'm not doing the author justice. So I want to apologize. This is all on me. Now he has another mod, he or she, I'm not sure. Another mod, I think it's called the Quaint Nest. I plan on doing that next, pretty soon. And I'll try and get this down. But I'm fighting between two computers and my internet connections, which none of them are all that great. I guess I left my dagger back there. So here we are with cathedral weathers at night. Let's run out and see what this looks like more at night. Let's get in first person view for this. Alright, so we have the giant campfire out there. You can see the kind of the geyser wasteland. I bet you that if we had the dragons going, we could see a dragon flying around over there. I just play Skyrim a lot without dragons at all anymore. I just don't go to Dragon's Reach and, just kick that thing off. I prefer to live without them. Well, sometimes I miss them. But let's wait. No, let's not wait. Let's test out the bed outside. I can tell my controls are a little squirrely here. So let's see what it looks like in the daylight again. I apologize to the mod author for this lousy video. But I really was interested in this cabin. I think it's a very nice cabin for those who want something like this. It is very fun to run around and install, you know, those large castles and stuff. But realistically, some of them are almost the size of a city. And not realistic, not practical. And just as I thought, it was going to be raining because that's what happened on my other thing. So, you know what I might do? I think I'm going to upload this video on my lower end PC, and I'll also upload the one on the higher end, which had some internet issues, possibly, you know, more stalling and stuttering. So we'll have a 1-2 version of this, okay? All right, Steven out. I hope to get better at this. I do have over 3,000 hours in the game, so there might be a few things I can offer on this. Okay, let's see if we can get this uploaded.